You know, not every toy is made for children. Some are made to watch, some are made to remember, and some are made to curse. In the quiet town of Key West, Florida, stands an old Victorian house with a single window on the top floor. If you look up at night, you might see a small figure behind the glass. A doll. Its face is cracked, its eyes wide open. And sometimes it smiles. More than 100 years ago, this doll was given to a boy named Robert Eugene Otto. He loved it too much. He named it after himself, Robert. He spoke to it every day, laughed with it, and even blamed it when strange things happened around the house. At first, his parents thought it was just imagination. But soon, they began to hear two voices in the room. One was their son's. The other wasn't. Neighbors saw shadows moving behind the windows when no one was home. Objects in the Otto house shifted positions overnight. Sometimes faint giggles echoed from the attic, even when the boy was asleep downstairs. And the doll always seemed to be watching. When Robert grew up, he locked the doll away in the attic. But even then, the house never felt empty. Visitors said they heard tiny footsteps above their heads, and children passing by whispered that the doll still looked out from the top window. Years later, when Robert Otto died, the new owners found the doll in that same attic, still sitting in a small chair, as if waiting. They tried to move it. They shouldn't have. From that day, whispers filled the rooms again. Doors creaked open on their own, and the new family's little girl began screaming at night, saying that the doll was climbing the stairs, calling her name. Today, Robert sits behind glass in a museum in Key West. Hundreds visit him every year, and most leave uneasy. Cameras malfunction when they try to take his photo. Visitors say they feel dizzy, watched, or followed home. Museum staff insist on one rule: ask permission before you take a picture. If you don't, you might find bad luck trailing you. Car crashes, lost jobs, sickness, or worse. Letters fill the museum walls, thousands of apologies. Sorry, Robert. Forgive me, please, end the curse. All written by people who didn't believe. Until they did. Some nights, the guards swear they hear scratching from inside the glass case. They say the doll's head turns when no one is looking. And sometimes, his smile changes, it grows wider, as if he knows your name. So next time you see a doll staring from the dark corner of a room, don't stare back, because some eyes aren't just made of glass. Would you dare visit him in person? Comment your country, and I'll tell you what creature watches you from the shadows next.